Hey tubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of WWE pay-per-view prediction video. This is for Money in the Bank, happening live this Sunday on pay-per-view and on the WWE Network. And as you see here, this is for the Money in the Bank contract. Yes, one of my favorite pay-per-views, especially this match, because this match changes the lives of individuals and makes them into not your everyday future World Heavyweight Champion. Now, we've only had, in the history of the Money in the Bank, we've only had two unsuccessful people to ever not win a championship. And they all happened the same year, and I believe no more than within 6 months of each other. The first one being John Cena, which I was very happy for. And the second one, I was very disappointed in, and that was Damien Sandow. I'm surprised he's not in this Money in the Bank match this year. Now, of course, in this match, I can't put 7 people in the match. The person we're missing is RVD, but we have Dean Ambrose, Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston, Bad News Barrett, Dolph Ziggler, and Seth Rollins. Now, of course, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose have had some beef with one another. Of course, that all stemming back from the night after Payback, when he turned his back and joined the Authority, and being one of Triple H's new lapdogs. Seth Rollins announced last week that he was going to be a part of the Money in the Bank contract match, and that within the next couple of days they would announce the other men to join. Now, just this past Monday, we learned that RVD, Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, and Jack Swagger and Bad News Barrett were going to join. We did know that an 8th person, a 7th person was going to join, and that ended up being no other than Dean Ambrose. Now, Ambrose threatened Triple H, saying that he was going to show up to Boston and ruin the pay-per-view by destroying Seth Rollins and going up and grab the Money in the Bank briefcase. So, of course, Triple H is all about what's best for business, and he figured, what, maybe having Dean Ambrose is best for business. And of course, Seth Rollins said, what, put him in the match. I want him in the match. You call me a ring general? Hey, I'm going to show them what I'm all about. I'm going to show them, especially Ambrose, that I'm going to win the match. And there you see he's climbing up already and trying to take down the briefcase here. So I want to know from you guys who is going to win that match. Ooh, nice right there from Dolph, pulling him down and getting him on the electric chair on that one. But I want to know from you guys from down in the description down there below, who you guys think is going to win this match live this Sunday on pay-per-view. Of course, Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger have already won it. Jack Swagger won it 4 years ago, and I believe Dolph won it just 2 or 3 years ago. So it's going to be a very interesting night for that pay-per-view. A person that I would really love to see get a really good push, and that would have to be Kofi. Kofi's been in these matches, and he's came so close, and he just puts on just such a great job of, just doing these really great acrobatic, jumps and leaps and everything. I really think it's Kofi's time to, put him in the main event and see what he can do as a possible WWE World Heavyweight Champion here in the near future. Of course, I wouldn't mind seeing Dolph win it, and I wouldn't mind seeing Wade Barrett. Of course, Barrett's one of my favorite wrestlers right now, and he has been ever since he appeared on NXT. But of course, WWE could be trying to push Rollins or Ambrose to get that main event, and kind of maybe as a storyline for to have somebody represent the Authority, or someone to go against them. Of course, that being Ambrose, going against them, and especially getting on Seth Rollins' last nerve. But I want to know from you guys down there in the comments, who do you guys think is going to win this match this Sunday on the pay-per-view? Now, you know, of course, you got to add RVD. He's also a former Money in the Bank winner, just a couple years back, where he won it and was I believe he was the ECW champion, and then he turned in his contract to face John Cena. I believe it was at One Night Stand, and he won that match and was the first person to ever hold the ECW and WWE championships at the same exact time. So, you know, we got 3 Money in the Bank winners in this match, along with 4 people that have been in Money in Bank's matches but have never. Well, I take that back. Only 2 of them has been in the match and never won it. And then we got, of course, 2 newbies, being Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. So, like I said, just let me know in the comment section who you guys think is going to win. And do you think something crazy is going to happen between Ambrose and Rollins? I think Rollins is going to get screwed like no other by Ambrose, and that's just going to even ignite it even more. Setting up a great match between those two at SummerSlam, which is coming up here in August. But yeah, let me know from you guys what do you guys think is going to happen on the pay-per-view. Leave your comments, anything, comments, questions, concerns, statements, whatever, down there in the description. Also, check out our Facebook page and also our Twitter and our Tumblr pages. The links are down there below in the description. Also, check out this description of background information about the matches and information on WWE.com. Check out those there in the description there. You guys can link to those and check out what's going on, the history of Money in the Bank, and so on and so forth. But should be, like I said, it's one of my favorite pay-per-views of the summer, and this always sets up for you know, something possibly going crazy at the next pay-per-view and SummerSlam, which will be coming up in August. So it's gonna be a great night. And there you see Jack Swagger. He's about to getting sent down by a powerbomb right there by Dean Ambrose, and now Ambrose is gonna climb up, and of course now he sees Kofi on the other side. But wait a minute, he's gonna a swinging net breaker right there on Kofi, and Kofi looks like he is dead, and Barrett does too on the corner over there, up in the top left hand corner there. Now he's coming back in the ring here. But yeah, it's gonna be a great night. Of course, we have the WWE World Heavyweight match. We're going to crown a new champion. Yes, a brand new champion. And also, too, Daniel Bryan will be in the house to make a statement about how he feels about this, him being stripped of the title, and also maybe even who he thinks should be the next WWE champion. Of course, there's former champions in that ring who have been both WWE champion and World Heavyweight champion. So that should be very interesting to see. Well, I have a video about that here up later on today. But, oh man, geez, these guys are killing each other. And this is the type of stuff you're going to see at the pay-per-view. I mean, it's going to be looking like a car wreck, and these poor guys are just doing anything and everything to just to get that contract there that's valid for one whole solid year and have a chance to go against the WWE World Heavyweight Champion anytime within the given year, anywhere, anytime, any place. They can have, and of course it's always happened when a champion's down and out, and not really paying attention or forgetting that there's a Money in the Bank winner in the out there to snipe them at any time. But yeah, it's gonna be a great pay-per-view, And like I said, if you guys are fans of the Money in the Bank match, this is a match you're gonna have to get your snack. You're gonna have to sit back and you're gonna have to watch the match from beginning to end, because it's gonna be emotionally draining. And I mean, I get caught up in it a lot. So there you see Jack Swagger pulling it down here, and oh, he gets it. So Jack Swagger in the simulation here gets the Money in the Bank briefcase. So could Jack Swagger be a 2-time WWE Money in the Bank? Can we call him Mr. Money in the Bank ×2? Well, Jack's been in the hunt for a title. Last time he was in the hunt for a title was last year's main event at WrestleMania. We'll have to see if him and Zeb Coulter can get that Money in the Bank briefcase this Sunday live on the WWE Network. So that is it for you guys from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and check out other great series here on ESGNet. So as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.